I'm filming. It's good. I'm gonna get closer to you. That looks weird, doesn't it? Why am I sat this far away from you? Hi everyone, it's Matilda and I'm here with Emma.
Hey, hello.
And today she's going to be asking me some questions in a kind of Q&A format. So yeah, let's crack on with it.
Cool. Right, okay, so we'll start off with like cross-dressing questions for you.
Sure.
When did you first start cross-dressing?
Oh, this is like there's like many answers to this question. So I first actually put on like women's clothing when I was quite young. I think I was like 8 or 9, like really young. Like I didn't know that was cross-dressing or what it was that I was trying to put across. But I would probably say when I was about 14 or 15, I realised what I was doing and kind of actually started trying a bit more. And then around the time of the pandemic, because I was without work and without any sort of real direction, I just decided to start posting on Reddit, and that was almost like starting cross-dressing again in front of a whole new
audience.
group of people, a new audience, yeah. So that's the full answer, really.
Where do you get your clothes from?
I've got multiple answers to this question as well. So,
well, maybe where do you get most of them from? Or what's your favourite shop or outlet?
Oh, my favourite. Oh, that's hard. So I really do like Matalan.
Yeah.
Like I think Matalan makes it like this is from Matalan.
I have shopped there as well.
Yeah, I really like it. Other clothing shops are available.
Yeah.
I don't mind Primark as such because it's just like nice and cheap. I sometimes go to Shein, although I know I shouldn't. Sorry, I'll hold my hands up to that one. And also ASOS, because ASOS is really convenient.
What is the most outrageous piece of clothing that you've ever bought?
I bought this swimsuit looking thing once. I never took a picture in it, by the way, so don't ask. But
you'll never see it on YouTube.
Never in a million years, right? And it's basically like a swimsuit, except it's mesh, it's see-through.
Oh.
So you can wear like, you know, really sexy sort of undies underneath it and stuff, and like a nice little bralette, and people will kind of see it, but kind of not, because there's a pattern.
Yeah.
So yeah. I've got one of those.
If you were trapped on a desert island, what single piece of clothing would you choose to take with you?
Oh, you know what it is?
It's your boots.
It's the boots. It's the boots.
You can't get sand between your feet, can you?
No, and also they are just like, I just love my boots so much. Look, they're awesome.
How has your experience been when cross-dressed? A, with the content that you've posted online, and B, when you go out in public?
Can you read the first bit of that question again?
So, how's your experience been with the content that you post online? So, I suppose that's applicable to your YouTube channel and social media. Yeah, so, I mean, the response has been really nice from people online for the most part. I don't really get any trouble. Like, I mean, I get to meet other cross-dressers as well through comments, and I get to comment on their things, so, yeah. I think that's a really positive relationship online. Cool. So, B, in real life, so when you go out, when you're filming content, whatever?
So, again, much like the online world, I don't really suffer much abuse in terms of, or I don't, you know, I actually have a fairly nice time when I go out dressed up and film videos outside. And like this weekend as well, it's like surprised me just like how easy it is to just pop out. Dressed up with a group of friends.
You had a very good experience at the motorway services, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yes. Is that the toilet thing?
Yes, it was the toilet thing.
Yes.
So we went to the motorway services, and I, not thinking, just I need the loo. Went into the ladies as I would. Matilda need the loo. Just walked in.
Yeah.
Didn't even think.
Yeah. And that was the first time I'd ever used the women's toilets, because I don't know why, but like when I go to the bathroom, I've always thought like, oh, I'm like annoying people or whatever. But no, apparently it doesn't annoy people. It's just what the news likes to talk about.
What has been the biggest difficulty or challenge that you've had to overcome as a crossdresser?
Ooh, orange makeup. No, for real though. I like finding my own foundation colour is really difficult. Nikki, I can see you laughing.
We have a third person in the room with us, and they are laughing right now.
The first time I met Nikki, I was a Satsuma.
Well,
I was an easy peeler.
There was Satsuma, Oompa Loompa, or Silly American Orange Man. They were three things that were coming to my mind.
But yeah, no, I would honestly say makeup is like the biggest hurdle in terms of being a cross-dresser for me. Like,
yeah, I'd agree.
And I think cisgendered women typically get a bit of a head start on this because they're doing it their whole lives.
They're starting to do that in their middle teens. Yeah.
When it comes to me, I've only been doing makeup since, like 2020, 2019, something like that. So, yeah. I feel a little bit behind, but I'm getting there.
What's your favourite nail varnish colour?
Black, obviously. Like, I mean, right now this is a poor job. But yeah, I just like black because I can wear it in masculine sort of mode as well. You know, I could just wear black nails and it doesn't gather as much attention as if I was to wear like pink nails. So it's almost like just a comfort zone thing. I can literally just paint my nails.
But it's very versatile because looking at the content on your channel, it works with pretty much a lot of the outfits and stuff that you do.
Yeah,
so it just works with it.
Yeah, there's always like an element of black somewhere in my outfit. So the black nail varnish or like the black rim of my glasses kind of all go together in a way.
Stockings, tights, or bare leg?
In the summer, bare leg. But given that it's the middle of piss freezing February, full tights, please.
Yes.
And 2 pairs of them. I'm wearing 2 pairs of tights right now. I've got a pair of nude coloured tights and a pair of like sheer nylons.
Well, we know how cold it is outside tonight when we go out after this video.
You've got bare arms. You're going to be feeling the chill when you go out.
I'll wear a jacket.
I'm wearing a jumper under this. No, I am serious.
Oh, here's a good one. How did you choose your name Matilda? For your femme persona.
So, God, this is going to be difficult without saying my name fully, isn't it? So, my real name is which is nothing like Matilda, obviously. Like, that just sounds nothing like it. But my middle name is
Oh, okay.
There's also this, like, word association thing that I've got going on with the full name, like Matilda Maiden. It's sort of... I mean, of course, alliteration makes everything easier to remember. People are more likely to see that and think, oh yeah, I've seen this person before.
Yeah.
It's like just standard marketing ploy. But on the other half of that, there is the film Matilda, which is based on the book by Roald Dahl. And in that book and in that film, there's a scene where she gets put in the Iron Maiden. So I was like, yeah, Matilda Maiden, that works. And then there's also Iron Maiden, who are one of my favourite bands, and so that just solidified Maiden being a surname choice, even though it's not my real surname and nothing like my real surname. So
that's cool. That's cool. Do you have any advice for someone looking to start cross-dressing but perhaps doesn't know where to start?
Yes. So I would start just with a really simple outfit, and I'll tell you the outfit that I started out with. It's on your own in your bedroom. All you need is a sweater and a high-waisted skirt and some tights. Like, you can go with whatever tights you want, really. And, you know, you can sort of experiment with how high you put the waist over, like, the sort of midsection of the sweater, so you can kind of play with how your body shape looks a little bit. So you could make yourself look a bit more top-heavy, or make yourself look sort of slimmer by pulling it up, like, at the waistline. And that just sort of teaches you how to affect an outfit. So you could have like literally some of the worst clothes in the world, but you would always be able to make it work in some fashion. And I think that's an important skill to learn. Just get an outfit together, get used to being in it, get used to adjusting it, get used to styling it, add a couple of accessories, and just do it in your bedroom or something. That's what I would say.
Okay, so we know you're a YouTuber, obviously. So let's have a few YouTube questions. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
I think it's because I started a Reddit first, and that was going really well. Initially, YouTube was a platform for me to just play guitar. That's what I initially did. Like, if you look at my first few videos, they are just guitar videos.
Yeah.
But then cross-dressing kind of overtook that as like an artistic influence in life that I sort of go to first now.
Yeah.
It used to always be playing guitar, and now it's cross-dressing. That's like my new sort of main art form. I still do love to play my guitar, but... You know.
So your YouTube channel has slightly changed direction over time. Yeah, it's evolved.
Yeah, it's gone from being like a sort of failed music channel to a sort of fashion channel. and Crossdressing and Culture channel, I guess.
What has been your most favourite video that you've made for your channel?
Ooh, this is a difficult question. It really is. You know, it would probably be Crossdressing on holiday, the most recent Crossdressing on holiday one from this summer.
Why was that your most favourite?
Well, I think I was just proud of just doing the whole weekend dressed up and just doing different things dressed up, like going to different kinds of restaurants and going on like the Heritage Railway line.
Yeah.
All down the West Country and all that way. So, yeah, I mean, that was just a fun experience for me to get out and about. I was also on my own as well, and I just renting a caravan, and the other people at the caravan site seemed really chill about it and didn't care that a little gremlin like me was walking around with a camera, just filming myself like, hey, I'm trying to make myself seem important. Cool.
You'll put a link to that video in the card somewhere.
Oh yeah. Check in the description.
In the description.
I don't do cards.
So I know that you are a gamer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Matilda has a gaming channel as well.
Link in the description.
Link in the description. What is your all-time favourite game to play?
Oh, this is so difficult because there's obscure games that I really like and they are actually my favourites.
Yeah.
But then there's like the ones that everybody knows, and I should probably say one from each. To keep it.
Give us an example from each one. What's your favourite from both sides there?
So in terms of obscure titles, I would say Death Trap Dungeon. It's like a cross between Tomb Raider and Nightmare Creatures. My audience have just turned off because they've got no idea what those two things are. But in terms of popular games and game titles that everybody knows, I would probably say Crash Bandicoot or 007 Nightfire, because I recently did a playthrough of that on my gaming channel. Link in the description.
Okay, we'll do some random questions then.
Okay.
What is your all-time favourite food?
It would probably be chili con carne.
Ooh.
It's something you can make at home in about 10 minutes.
That's good. So, if this is going to be the last one then, well, I'll ask you two. Would you rather own an elephant-sized cat or a cat-sized elephant?
Oh, Lord. Given how annoying Stella is as the size that she is, imagining her being the size of an elephant, when it's like cuddle time at night, and I often don't have a say in when this happens, if she's elephant-sized,
that could be a problem.
I'm dead. I'm dead, that's it. But
so
I'll have to go with the
cat-sized
elephant. I'll have to turn Stella into an elephant. Just give her a snoot.
And this one's going to be quite interesting, especially if you like your films. Would you rather have an argument with Morgan Freeman or go to therapy with Samuel L. Jackson?
You know what? It's therapy with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
The second he calls me a mother, I will jump up with joy. I'll be like,
yeah.
Thank you, sir. You've worked miracles.
I'm healed.
Yeah. So definitely therapy with Samuel L. Jackson.
Brilliant.
That was a really good question. I really like that one. That was fantastic. Cool. So that's the end of the Q&A. We've done a Q&A already on Emma's channel.
Yeah. Link in the description.
There we go. And so if you want to watch me ask Emma some questions, you can go and watch that video on her channel. Please subscribe. She deserves it.
And if you like this video, give it a like. And if you like it even more, give it a subscribe.
Thank you. I'll see you soon, guys. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Asking me some questions in a kind of Q&A format. So yeah, let's crack on with it.
Cool.
That was really f***ing good. I'm so surprised.
Don't need to cut that one.
Last night in those massive white chunky boots where I nearly fell down the stairs at, where did I even fall down the stairs? Pinky eyes. Not pink eye, I shouldn't say that. The camera got that one.
Yes. YouTube again. What's your favourite video? Start again.
Action. No, I can't say that. I can't say that.